Greetings in the name of the Most High Yah, is King Yedidiah, aka King Solomon, staying wise in life and in these markets. And right now I'm in a live trade on Cadjpy and Eurjpy. And I just wanted to do like a quick breakdown on why I took this trade. So overall we have like a downtrend on, let me go to the 1 hour chart on the FXCM yen index basket. So this is the JPY basket. Excuse me. So we're in a downtrend, right? We had a little strength come in here from the JPY basket. We had this little pop-up run right here. Let me pull out the epic pen 1 second. Right, so we had this little run up right here, but caught this this, what could I call that? Yeah, like a double top, right? So we had this double top action right here, this rejection, big push down, right? Oh, let me clear that up. Right, so we had this big push down right here, found some support, push back up, and now we're pushing back down again, right? Them arrows is crazy, man. So yeah, but now we found a little support right here, and then we pushed back up again, but we rejected on let me go down to the 30-minute chart again, so you could see where I saw the rejection. Right, so this is in line with my Mama Bear strategy, right? So when you have a price pushing down into the close, right? Nah, man, I gotta do better than that, man. Come on, man. Them arrows is crazy, man. Right, so when you have price pushing down into the close, and this is the close right here, right? Oh, man, shit. 1 second. Right, so this is the close right here, right? When you have price pushing down into the close, and then when you open and you retest R3 and you reject off of R3 and start pushing down, that's my Mama Bear strategy, right? But we're not trading the yen basket itself. We're gonna trade some pairs against the yen, right? So let's go over to the JPY right here. Let me clean up some of this here, because I know a lot of people not really interested in a lot of indicators on their charts and stuff, especially when you're explaining something. So let me clean that up a little bit, so it's a little simpler to look at. And give me 1 second. Right, so in this right here we have the Eurjpy, right? So the Eurjpy is let's see what kind of trend it's in. So this is the 1 hour, right? So we're in a uptrend, right? So let me make that a little smaller so you can see it. Right, so we have this push up here. You have a little double top business going on right here. Found some support, and we're continuing the uptrend, right? Going back to test the highs, right? So make that bigger again. Right, so with the support that it found right here, so while we're pushing up, found some consolidation, right? And we had this push down here, and then we started pushing up again. So I was looking at over at the yen, and I was seeing that the yen basket, right? let me go back to that. I was looking at this this candle right here. Let's make that bigger again. So this candle right here is looking like a lot of manipulation, right? Well, to me anyway. And with this rejection of a R3 right here, which is the mama bear strategy, I'm looking for price to come back down to the lows and continue the downtrend. So with that said, I'm looking for Eurjpy to break out. So what I was looking for is some support at that same area, because this is the same time as that candle, right? So I'm looking for support. Let me see what time to be exact. This was at 8 o'clock, right? And on the JPY basket, this happened at 21:31, which is 9:30. So let's see what the 9:30 candle is. Right, so exactly, it's this candle right here, right? So while we push back, we pull back, and we pull back to support, which is this support area right here. I'm looking for buys right there, because I'm looking at that candle is just rejecting off a R3 in the JPY basket, right? So I'm just trying to break down this this setup for you, right? With this candle right here rejecting over R3, and with the volatility indicators going off, which is those little purple arrows there, that's signifying that is volatility, meaning that it's pushing beyond its ATR, right? And especially for the volume, this should probably have moved. It should have moved less than that, because in comparison to the other candles, it's the same kind of volume, but not that kind of extension, you know. So going back over to the Eurjpy. Right, so found some support right here, and I entered right at this level right here for the push up, right? So now we rejected off a R3, came back, found some support at my entry, and well, hopefully now we're gonna just push back up, right? My stop loss is down here, and the stop loss is kind of tight, so hopefully when the London session opens, it doesn't pull back and just stop me out. Gosh damn it. Them damn arrows, man. Yeah. So hopefully it doesn't come back and stop me out, you know. But hopefully the yen stays, well, you know, in trading, people don't like to say hopefully, because you're supposed to have a strategy. But this is my strategy. So if it plays out correctly, we're not going to come back all this way here and test my stop. And we'll probably get that push up. So on the Cadjpy as well, let's look at the US oil chart for the Cadjpy trade. So the US oil chart is it's in an uptrend. It's strong, right? Let's go to the 1 hour chart. You can see it's a huge push up right here, and I'm just seeing that the US oil chart is just gonna probably keep on moving higher. So I have a little more confidence in this Cadjpy trade than the Eurjpy trade, but still, depending on the JPY weakness, I think it's gonna break out. So that's why I took this Eurjpy trade, right? And on the Cadjpy trade, let's see, let me clean up that chart for you a little bit as well. Right, so only leaving the Camarillas on, and we have support here at S3, which would have been a perfect entry, but I wasn't looking at it when I was taking the Eurjpy trade, and that would have been a perfect entry, but I saw the double bottom here at S3, and I just recently took this entry right here. You can see that right there. You can see it's live trading or under live. So hold on. Yeah, so looking to get to at least, well, I'm just gonna let this run. The take profit is all the way up at R6 at 106.284. So it's basically just, I'm just letting it run because I'm not expecting it to get there by the morning, you know. So right now it's 1:07 a.m. in New York City, so I'm not expecting it to get there, but I'm just leaving room for it to move, you know. Stop loss is at 104.676, and I think this is a much better stop loss because it's below the support area at S3, you know. And they say you shouldn't move your stops and stuff like that. So this is what I chose for Eurjpy right here at 142.506. So I'm gonna just leave it. That's the trade is already set. So if I wanted to, if I wanted it to be more secure, I could have moved it down below S1 or at least the S2, but you know, I already set it. So let's see how much pips is that. And that's 49 pips, right? So that's gonna be about $4.90 because it's 0.01 lot size, which is 10 cents per lot. So you know, we trading small. I'm just practicing on Forex right now, so not going too crazy with the lot size, you know. And I'm actually doing quite good with Forex, man. I'm up quite a few R's, you know, percentage wise on my account. So even though it's a small account, I'm still doing pretty good in the last 2 weeks, you know. So getting a lot of winning trades. Actually made like I think it was a Cadjpy trade that I made actually $25 on. So you know, major pips caught in that one, and a bunch of others, like I caught $10 on one of them. Another one was $15. So you know, it really boosts the P&L, you know, in percentage wise, you know. It's not really big money, but you know, if it was like, let's say these lot sizes, like these wins I'm talking about in pips, and if you were talking about it in pips in a bigger lot size, it would have been, you know, pretty substantial, you know. So yeah. So with the Cadjpy, I'm looking at this one is probably gonna work the best because the US oil chart is pretty strong, you know. So yeah, man, that's my trade. Let me don't stretch out this video too much. Nice and simple. Hoping for oil to break out, hoping for the euro to break out. This is my currency strength indicator, and you know, euro is up, CAD is up, so it's looking good, you know what I mean. Let's see how it works out. Alright, you all, it's King Yadaya, aka King Solomon, staying wise in life and in these markets, and you all trade safe and stay blessed.